Hello. Hello again. Welcome back to Surface Noise. I'm John, and for this video I'm going to do another in my series of my top 100. This time the album is Trompe Le Monde by the Pixies. This is it right here. Now this was released 91, I believe. Yes, 1991. This was kind of their final album before their initial breakup. I think they were broken up for a good 10, 12 years, a long time it seemed like, before they came back. So this was kind of like a finale of sorts at that time. Leading up to that, we had Come On Pilgrim, Surfer Rosa, Bossa Nova, or Doolittle, then Bossa Nova, and then finally this gem. And I don't know if it's everyone's favorite. I know a lot of people are big partial to Doolittle, but for some reason, I mean, I probably got into them just around the time of Doolittle. The first thing I recall buying was a 12-inch single of Here Comes Your Man. Later, I think I got Bossa Nova first on CD. Then I found a used copy of Doolittle, which I still own, which is pretty cool, original pressing of that. And I ended up getting a vinyl copy of Bossa Nova eventually. And then I recall being quite into them after that. I'd gone back and listened to absolutely everything they did. And then out of the blue, the single Planet of Sound came out. Of course, back then it was hard to know when things were coming out because there was no internet. But I remember going to the record store and here's this like weird eyeball shape image on a single, and it's the Pixies, something called Planet of Sound. Listened to it, it was great, both sides. And then next thing you know, this album here came out, and that was just awesome, amazing. Love everything on this, from top to bottom. This is probably why it's my favorite. It's the one album I think that I like completely from beginning to end. Had singles such as Planet of Sound, Alec Eiffel, I mean, UMass was a popular song too. Palace of the Brine is a great track. Head On, which is a cover of a Jesus and Mary Chain song, but a little more aggressive than their version. I do tend to like it a little more, although both are good for sure. Bird Dream of the Olympus Mons. Yeah, I mean everything. Subbacultcha, Motorway to Roswell. Everything on here is good for me. This is, the reason why it's one of my top 100 ever. And here's the inside, if you can see that from there, like that. And got a nice label on it, that too, right there. Another one has got the green side. This has got the eyeballs like I was talking about on the single, the 7-inch. So and I didn't. The one time I did see them in concert was on this tour, and this was at the Commodore Ballroom in Vancouver. Great show. They seemed a little tense, but if they were on the verge of breaking up, then that wouldn't be too surprising. Pure Ubu opened up, and they were quite amazing too. I was thinking they may outshine the Pixies the way that they were performing, because David Thomas is quite the presence on stage. But it was basically like a great double bill. I hadn't really heard much Pure Ubu, so I didn't have much reference. I just thought that, wow, these guys are really good. So this is one of my top 100. I think this is it. Like I say, it's my favorite of the Pixies, although most of their stuff is pretty great. So it's hard to complain too much. So that's it for this time. If you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. Hello to all the new patrons as well. Our patrons. Hello to all the new subscribers. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.